I don't know how it happened. One moment I was alive, and the next, I wasn't. But death wasn't the end for me. It was the beginning of a dark and tormented existence. I am a ghost, a soul trapped between two worlds, and this is my story. I find myself in an old Victorian house, a place that was once my home, now my eternal prison. The rooms, once full of life and warmth, lay silent, enveloped in an air of abandonment and desolation. The walls, once gleaming with vibrant hues, were now peeling and stained with mold. The wooden floor creaked under the weight of time, and each step echoed like a whisper in the night. The tenants upstairs were 3 students, known for their arrogance and disdain for anyone around them. The first, a tall, muscular young man with a constant air of superiority, always walked with a contemptuous smile on his lips, his eyes rarely showing a shred of respect for others. The second, shorter but equally arrogant, was known for his provocative attitude and crude jokes, his piercing gaze unsettling to anyone he met. The third, skinny with an eternally bored expression, spent most of his time mocking others with a sarcastic and irritating tone of voice. They were unaware of my presence, but not for long. My existence had become an obsession. I wanted to make them aware of my presence, my torment. So I began with small pranks, moving objects, sudden noises in the night, lights flickering on and off without explanation. I wanted to catch their attention, but it all seemed to go unnoticed, or was attributed to mere coincidences. My frustration grew into anger. I wanted them to see the ghost I had become. I wanted revenge. So one night I decided to manifest. I waited for them to gather in the living room, then materialized before them. My figure was translucent, my facial features distorted by time and suffering. My eyes, once lively, were now empty, lifeless. Terror painted their faces the moment they saw me. The 3 students, usually so arrogant, were paralyzed with fear. The tallest one jumped to his feet, his face blanched with horror. The second, usually talkative, emitted only a muffled moan. The third remained motionless, his eyes wide and fixed on me. My voice, a chilling whisper, echoed in the room. "Why did you do this to me?" They recognized me as the victim of their cruel game, the one they betrayed and left to die. I gave them a choice: face my eternal wrath or live with the guilt. In panic, they rushed to the door, but finding it locked, realized there was no escape. Their desperation was palpable, their terror real. I could hear their screams, the rapid beating of their hearts, their labored breaths. "You chose to stay," I said in a blood-chilling tone. The lights began to go out one by one, plunging them into the deepest darkness. Or perhaps you never had a choice. And with those words I vanished, leaving them to ponder their fate. But one thing was certain: they would never be alone again. Never. Now, with them trapped in the house, my revenge had just begun. Their presence continued to feed my spirit, allowing me to manifest with greater strength an eternal cycle of torment and revenge. And as their souls despaired in the darkness, a thought crossed my mind. Perhaps death is not the end, but just a new beginning. And you, listening there, comfortable and relaxed, with the false belief that you are safe, wonder if this story is over, right? But I assure you, it's just the beginning. Because in the house of horrors, no one is ever truly safe. And who knows, Maybe the next soul to enter this cursed place will be you.